Hi, you guys. Thanks for coming to Supermoon 2. We are so excited to show you these things. There's so many good things. And we wanted to thank Last Projects for being Last Projects, because they're awesome, and none of this really would happen without them. We also wanted to thank everybody that gave us stuff, and there's so much good stuff. The whole program tonight is really phenomenal, and the last thing we have is a story by Reg Clarkinia, and it's such a great story. So it's the last thing we have, and I would encourage you to stick around for that. This is Eric Landmark. He's playing keyboards. Oh, and by the way, if you want, you could play a game tonight, a drinking game. Could be water, could be something else if you got other stuff. But, anytime you hear the word keyboard, there's a lot of keyboards tonight. Maybe it's just when you hear keyboards. Anyway, but we have a lot to show you. We also have Peaking Lights tonight. They have a brand new video debuting that's going to be about halfway through our show. They are in Amsterdam, and they put this together in quarantine, so it's pretty cool. It's for their new song that's going to be released in May. We have a lot of local people from Los Angeles, and we have some people coming in from Turkey, from Istanbul. So enjoy. And Erica's going to be doing a live performance in a little bit, I think after Peaking Lights. So thanks. Get ready to Supermoon. The first person that we're going to have is Donna J, which is Jeff from Jeff and the Jerks. So get ready. Keyboard. Oh, hold on.
Perfect time, perfect world. Perfect time in perfect world. See him time, running to. Perfect time, sit do. See the sadness.
All right. That was Donna J, and then after that was sorry, learning fist. That was Alex Theodoropoulos, who is out on the East Coast. He does a lot of cool animation. Thanks, Alex. Next up, we have the honor of getting a video of Rachel Mason. She is a wonderful artist in Los Angeles that does all kinds of performance, music, and film as well. You may have heard of her. Anyway, thank you. We can go to Rachel Mason next. And thank you.
I made a box just for dreams to set ablaze and fly into deep and wide heat inside. I'm listening for the waves to rise and pull me under. I'm listening for the waves. Let's set ablaze and fly. Let's set ablaze and fly. Oh, life, show me to the magical light. I'll go there every night till my heart explodes with too much love, and this love explodes with too much light, and love explodes, and light explodes, and love explodes, and light explodes, and love. I stayed alive just to breathe and feel life go in and out of me. Wild hands pound the distance and force the wind to laugh at the sea blaze on. Bend this night and tear this world apart in search of life.
If you're like me, James Rutledge, acclaimed action actor, you know that nothing is better than smoking in the bathtub. Well, I've been doing it for years, with mixed success. But I do know this. My family's happier because of it. Not only does it clean me, but it cleans my mind. And isn't that best for the world? Best for your family? It's best for mine.
Smoking. Because you're worth it.
We're back. Thank you, Rachel, and that was Jason Winfield, and we're going to be seeing a few more things from Jason tonight. We also wanted to mention that if you're watching here at YouTube, that's awesome, but there is also another way to watch where you can donate money to Last Projects and the Artist tonight, and that'll be coming up in our comments, but it's through rsvp.xyz, and so look for that in the comments. There's a lot of great artists, and I think a lot of people right now are not as busy as we usually are. Pandemic, keyboard. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to have is a video from Ethan Swan and his partner Heather, and actually this is a good time for Eric to introduce something.
Ethan and Heather are going to do Money Stinks by DRI.
And I'm not going back to work.
Money stinks, money stinks, the city stinks. 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 Money stinks, money stinks, the city stinks.
I stayed at home today, and I'm not going back to work.
Thanks, Ethan and Heather. That was rad. Thank you, Muscle Drum and Rob Spector, for our theme music. And next is a new video from Peking Lights. It's from their new album called Escape, just coming out on Deckmantle in May. And the song's called EVP. And they sent this from Amsterdam. Thanks, guys.
Bad reception's what you need. A voice inside the
Peaking Lights. So good. I'm gonna do. I think it's okay. And I'm gonna do a couple of Ramones songs because I'm really into the Ramones right now. Let's see. I'm sure you'll know this one. There's no stopping the Creedence from hopping. You gotta keep it beating for all the hopping cretins. Cretin, cretin, gonna go for a whirl with my cretin girl. My feet won't stop doing the cretin hop. Cretin, cretin. 1, 2, 3, 4, Cretins wanna hop some more. 4, 5, 6, 7, all good Cretins go to heaven. There's no stopping the Cretins from hopping. Gotta keep it beating for all the hopping Cretins. Cretin, cretin, gonna go for a whirl with my cretin girl. My feet won't stop doing the cretin hop. Cretin, cretin. Thanks. And I'll do one more. This one is one that they covered. Do you wanna dance and hold my hand? Tell me, baby, I'm your man. Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance under the moonlight? Hold me now and squeeze me tight. Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance and hold my hand? Tell me now, am I your man? Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance under the moonlight? Hold me now and squeeze me tight. Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Another one? What do you want? Sheena? Or Basement?
Basement.
All right. By special request. basement. There's something down there. I don't wanna go. Hey, Romeo, there's something down there. I don't wanna go down to the basement. Hey, Daddy-O, I don't wanna go down to the basement. There's something down there. I don't wanna go. Hey, Romeo, there's something down there. I don't wanna go down to the basement. Basement. Let's see. Let's throw up a little schedule. Reset ourselves.
That was Big Debbie. Thank you, Big Debbie. And that was Big Debbie Productions with Ursula and Caro. And they're from LA and Oakland. And we're going to have another video by them probably right after this. And that one was called Feedback Drive. And the next one is going to be Fjords. And I just wanted to mention everyone out there that's playing our game. There was a lot of keyboards in that. A lot of keyboards. So if you feel like playing keyboards, listening to keyboards, you came to the right place. So here, let's listen to the next one. This is Fjords by Big Debbie Productions. We're back here. Hello. Thank you, Big Debbie. Those were great. Big Debbie Productions. Make some more of that, please. So Gotta change our visuals here. There. All right. Hello. So the next video is 200Y, or excuse me, 200 sorry, I've been playing keyboard game. 200RYT is up next, and I have to say I'm really excited because we kind of collaborated on this next video. Aaron sent over a great song, MRF, and added a little visual to it. But get ready, gonna find that for you. Here it comes.
The birds deliver their mating calls, and the sun continues to burn as the world churns. And Neil deGrasse Tyson awakens upon the Terminator line, dividing the darkened and illuminated halves of the planet. He arises, goes down to the kitchen, and sets about his morning routine. His toast is toasted, his coffee is caffeinated, and all is as it is, and as it is all as it should be. But suddenly, the professor looks down and is shocked to see the UNIVERSE written out at the bottom of his bowl of alphabeti spaghetti. This is it, he exclaims. It's end times. And sweating in panic, he suddenly realizes that the mating calls form something called a morning chorus, and that the sun actually rises, and that it is actually beautiful. Neil deGrasse Tyson's body, now spread eagled on the floor, is illuminated, albeit actually splattered in tomato gravy and pasta text. The professor drags his body to the bathroom and bolts the door, rocking back and forth at the bottom of his meteor shower. The spaghetti is now clogging up the drain. He whispers in prayer, I fucking love science. Until he begins to notice the center of gravity somehow isolated and tightening his chest, accompanied by his eyes having a sense of looking impossibly inward, yet seeing nothing. I fucking believe in. He whimpers, glowing, expansive, and close to death, like a red giant. All is as it is, and as it is all as it should be. But actually,
Thanks, Liam Murray. Next up.
Liam is from Istanbul, and we found out about Liam from Archie McKay, who also lives in Istanbul.
Archie's old SF buddy.
And that was a poem about Neil deGrasse Tyson. I'll learn something about that.
And this is what Archie sent us.
Keyboard.
Corona, c'est moi.
Some truths learned. A featherweight social distance boxing champion. Knocked down by thought, puddle jealous Dan. They launder money in bad comedies, call themselves producers. The sky is big in the puddle. Are you jealous, Dan? Songsmiths fiddle you from the vegetables of the pockets, Latin balls retreat into the mass. Can you sing to walls, Dan? I hum in urinals every note. Disavow seems a mighty word until you're disavowed, Dan. He had a title, the eye with the sky bigger is the water, fractile Sally. Now we come to the end, lest we say, we never say, we don't use that word, Dan. We don't use that word, Dan. We don't use that word, Dan. We don't use that word, Dan.
use that word, gang.
Hi, that was Bernadette Cuvallo Walsh. We have a couple Walshes tonight, but I have to say, Bernadette, thank you so much. She was supposed to be on the last show, and I'm such a fan of her dancing and just her shit. She's got good stuff happening always. So thank you, and yeah, and Cuvallo Walsh. Who knew? She lives up around Tahunga zone. Tahunga's cool, you guys. Don't shit on Tahunga. Anyway, there's a lot going on around here. I wanted to say thanks to Eric for playing keyboard. There's a lot of keyboard. Well, people are playing keyboard. And the next thing we have up is JP. Thanks, JP. Wash your hands, guys. Brush your teeth. Stay clean. Keyboard. Thanks, Eric, for the keyboard. So, the next person, there's another Walsh tonight. I don't know what's up, but Keith Walsh is coming at us, and I'm excited to have this because it isn't usually what I would see Keith do. And I saw this online, and I thought, hey, Keith, this is rad. Let's show it. So, thanks, Keith. Here you come.
I thank the Lord for making coffee. I drink it every day. I can count on it for making me go potty. I thank the Lord for making coffee. Yeah. 'Cause
That was Team Florida, all the way from Seattle, Washington. There was a lot of keyboard in that. I don't know if anyone noticed, a keyboard player, a lot of keyboard. Thank you, Jen Jones and Clark and Drew. Miss you guys. Quarantine, pandemic, keyboard. Let's talk for a little bit before we get to we have a couple more things. That was actually, we snuck in a Jason Winfield there, coffee. I can't tell you enough about Jason. He's a funny guy. He makes a lot of really good videos. Look him up. We like that guy around here. He's a talented singer, actor, and comedian. So there's more. What?
Got kicked off the cruise ship.
Oh yeah, they were on a cruise ship. Him and his partner Raina, who we love as well. But people are safe at home now. Quarantine. So we have a couple more things left. And the last one we have is coming from Reg Clarkinia. And this is a wonderful story called Baby. We got a more keyboard over here. Keyboard times 2.
Hi, my name is Reg Clarkinia, and I've been working on this short story or prose piece that I'm still working on. It has 3 parts to it. This part that I'm going to read to you right now is the first part of it. Basically, it's kind of like a sci-fi horror genre. It's like an alternate Earth that's very similar to ours with a few different scientific facts that are a little bit awry. The story is called Baby. This story takes place on an alternate Earth where it is a scientific fact that the human breast gives milk for a month after the parent's demise. On her bib, her name, Baby, glistened in pink cursive, the handiwork of her godmother, a blogger named Laura, who drinks more than her fair share of sun tea by day and boxed wine by night. Baby had just learned to walk. Her mother's sudden choking death meant to Baby a lack of maternal responsiveness, which caused Baby's soul-crushing grief, like a 10-ton granite clump dislodged from a mountain's facade, only to crush her heart. But eventually, Baby's natural curiosity declared, such is life, as young curiosity will. She soaked this in, like she always did with her surroundings. As is the case with post-mortem milking, rigor mortis hadn't set in. Mommy's flesh rested at tepid, which is technically 76 degrees Fahrenheit, perfect temperature to keep blood in its passageways. Uncongealed blood remains partially preserved. That's why they say that lukewarm is, quote, Mother Nature's miracle temperature, for this reason. After feeding, Baby didn't put the shirt back down, because why would she? Baby's tubby fingers curled around the sagging upper arm of Mommy. She nuzzled her soft, precious head on the sleeve of the Old Navy mixed blend stretch scoop neck t-shirt. Baby knew nothing of American flags, so I won't go into the image on the shirt. Baby stared up at the faux walnut ceiling fan, its whir lulling her to rest. Baby knew nothing of rationing, which was okay because the breast milk would replenish itself for approximately 21 to 30 days. I know you are worried, but you can put that to rest. Baby spent the first few mornings cleaning out the tread in Mommy's Adidas tennis shoes because there was so much dried mud, and because in the mornings the sun shone on that end of the shoes. Baby used a broken pencil tip to really get in there. Mommy's torso was Baby's favorite terrain to loll around on. On the 5th day, she had tilted Mommy's body to be partially on its right side, facing away from the window. The sun was setting. Baby did a back bend that rainbowed over Mommy's torso. Baby rolled her spine against Mommy's left hip bones and side body. The top of Baby's head intermittently kissed the wood floor with a willowy touch. Then back again, her arms flaring out from her sides, her butt raw from poo. She loved getting lost in the pores and wrinkles on Mommy's face. She pulled Mommy's hair hard, then smoothed it gently. Baby laid on her back, facing the ceiling, and rolled herself against Mommy's thighs and hips. She wanted to play Mommy's ankles like double-dutch jump ropes, even though she wasn't strong enough. She didn't even know about double-dutch jump ropes, but I use it as a reference here since you know what I mean, and I'm just trying to relay what happened in a way you can understand. Baby feared crawling too far away from Mommy. But on the 7th day, she walked into the front room. She sat there for an hour, pushing her pudgy fingers through the compact, fibery weave of the high-pile magenta Sonderode IKEA carpet. Baby had never even conceived of a mustache, but to give you an idea of what the carpet was like, it felt like an inordinately thick mustache, perfectly shorn to half an inch high. It was full of lint and minuscule debris. A Tupperware storage container of cardboard books and plastic toys wasted its time unnoticed on the window side of the sofa. 15 light slivers blasted through the slats on those shitty blinds that are just a bunch of long strips of hanging plastic. But still, I feel bad for the inventor of those who was put to death. They delivered too tough a punishment. Sometimes with adults, their inner toddlers act out when they have had it up to here with something frustrating like blinds that fall apart with normal use. They just seek vengeance. And so it was with Tony Farley, the inventor of the worst blinds ever. Bless his heart. Annoying as his invention was, he didn't deserve the electric chair. On the carpet, a shiny red and blue plastic toy warmed under some of the light slivers. Its clear plastic pillowy buttons with pictures of animals made boisterously cheery sounds in a tone that had screeched on Mommy's ears, but sounded good and plentiful to the soft, dewy baby ears. It just occurred to me that baby ears are like infant mice, gently yet inordinately resilient, becoming whatever their surroundings form them into, whether deliberately trained or incidentally shaped, in a lab or in nature or in the city. Baby ears outperform fully grown ears. Even though they used to be baby ears, adult ears are the losers in this test of sonic range. New pickaxes arrived. Who called 911? There's all these holes. Maybe something burning in the kitchen. We can all stop worrying about baby because luckily it was only 9 days after Mommy's last breath that the 6 firewomen, their muscles puffed out like nimbus clouds, saved baby. They parked their gleaming red fire truck out front with its everlasting siren calling out in candy vibrance. The firewomen used their gleaming metal pickaxes to splinter apart the mint green back door. Their mountainous forms cast impressive shadows on the walls. When backlit, their silhouettes formed negative spaces full of mystery and bland force. But up close and front-lit, each of their faces, and especially their gooey eyes, showed the individual heart-wrenching stories of their lives, already done to them, already carved into their facades. Here's a strange fact from beyond the grave. Corpses' eyes appear staring to us, the living. Our eyes relay the message to our brains as staring. It's yet another scientifically proven primordial sleight of hand we all fall victim to. The firefighters have been trained, yet they still fall for it. We can't save ourselves from the pachinko games our DNA play on us. Trapped inside our DNA, life is like being buried alive inside a casino game, which has its perks. Do you think we can go into that later? Mommy's eyes appeared as though they were staring, like a cheap dummy or creepy dolly. Even though post-mortem eyes at this point are merely gelatinous orbs nestled in their pockets, incapable of activity other than sitting there, as objects will, like jello shots set in their rigid forms. In her 26 years, Belinda didn't speak much. Her bouldery muscles, skin the color of late fall pine cones, and a heart that beamed warmth like the sun and moon in love. She picked up baby and held her in the crook of her arm, soft against her fire engine red LAFD t-shirt fabric pilling from several washes. Thanks for listening. That was part 1 of my new in-progress short story called Baby. My name is Reg Clarkinia. Thanks for listening.
Before you wake, just dream. Before you dream, think about what you dream. Before you awake, take a moment to write it down and dream. Just dream before you awake. Before you think about what you dream. Before you awake, take a moment to write it down and dream. Just dream before you awake. Before you awake.
That was Jason Winfield with Dream.
And thank you, Reg. That was an awesome story. Keep rolling it. Those are awesome stories and weird and amazing.
And that's the last item we have tonight. So thanks everyone. We'll probably do another one, maybe 2 weeks.
Thanks, Alona. Thanks, Last Projects. And thanks all the artists that participated. It was really awesome. And if you know people that would want to do it in the future, send them our way.